In your morning medical news, a Minnesota woman is raising awareness for stillbirth prevention after having experienced it herself. Caroline Cummings has her inspiring story and looks at what you should know.
There is always going to be four kiddos in our family.
For Amanda Duffy, family is at the center of her world. She has a sixth grader, third grader, and second grader, and one little love lost, but whose legacy lives on.
It was earth-shattering. I always say that my life as I knew it ended at that point, and then a new life started, and one that I did not sign up for.
16 hours before her scheduled delivery at 39 weeks, Reese Duffy was stillborn. Amanda says she was blindsided.
My mind would play tricks on me because I would look at her and she looked like a swaddled newborn baby that was just sleeping.
And she's not alone in that grief. 1 in 160 pregnancies end in stillbirth. Amanda admits she knew little about it, including that it may have been preventable.
I knew moving forward that I would take my anger and sorrow and funnel that into Reese's legacy to try and make change for other people.
This summer, she saw her advocacy turn into action. President Biden signed a bipartisan law unlocking federal health care funding for stillbirth prevention nationwide.
When I went to the U.S. Capitol to start talking to lawmakers, there wasn't one person that I came in contact with that said, this is not important. They all said, this is absolutely important, and this is something that needs to change.
Wholeheartedly agree that we should be talking about this more.
OBGYN Dr. Elizabeth Allaby says some women are more at risk, so getting prenatal care is essential. But at home, tracking fetal movement is also important.
Your baby has a pattern. And so if you're not feeling that, if that pattern isn't happening or like a red flag is going off, those are things that you need to talk to your provider about.
For Amanda, the Stillborn Prevention Act is a victory, but her fight for families isn't over.
These babies are important and they're loved and they're very much wanted. And so I just want that conversation to continue.
Wisconsin officials are warning consumers about undeclared wheat in Maloney's bologna products from Durand. That alert is for their wild bratwursts and wild rice and cranberry bratwurst. Those products contain wheat. That's an allergen, but it's not listed on the label. The brats were sold at the Maloney's Bologna store on or before September 17th. So far, no one's gotten sick. If you have these and you're worried about the wheat, officials say throw them away. The federal government is making more at-home COVID-19 tests available for free. Every household will be able to order a new round of 4 free test kits that'll be available later this month. To order yours, visit the Postal Service's free website, covidtest.gov.